What's up, guys? Eric here. I'd like us to continue having a conversation about how to master one's body. We've talked a little bit before about the importance of mastering the body and mastering your physiology, mastering the things you feel and the way you walk and the way you stand, etc., etc. Now, but what is required in order for you to master your body? In order for you to master your body, what's required is to create body awareness. You can't not create body awareness without wanting to create body awareness. Body awareness is created by listening. It's created by paying attention. It's created by watching. It's created by just allowing what? Listening to what? Listening to your body. Listening to your body. So one thing that you can do is at night before you go to sleep. I know that we live in a very hectic world, and it becomes a little difficult sometimes to just meditate before you go to sleep or do anything, because you just want to go to sleep. I understand that. Yet, if you want to create body awareness, if you want to pay attention to what your body is doing and create that connection with yourself and have a better life, what you can do is just scan your body. You scan your body from feet up or from your head down and understand what your body does, and understand the difference between one part of the body and the other. Understand if one part of the body is feeling tense and the other one relaxed, one part of the body is feeling like if your heart is beating faster, or you have a tingling on your foot, or anything. Just scan your body. Scanning your body is gonna teach you a lot of things. It's gonna show you a lot of things that is happening, and you're gonna learn what kind of things you can do in order for you to change the way you feel, in order for you to change the way your body responds. And again, once you understand how your body responds, once you understand how your body move and the things it does and why it does, then you can take those things and use it to your advantage. You can use those things to create the kind of emotion necessary to reach your goals. So it's like a couple of days ago I went dancing. I went salsa dancing, which I love very much. And as I was dancing, I was like, it's amazing how they were teaching salsa steps before the whole dance thing started. So I say it's amazing how when we start to learn something, we look so robotic, we look so, and you can see that people don't have necessarily the feeling connected to the way they move in. Like when you see a real salsero, not necessarily people who learn to dance salsa when they grow up, although that can happen too. But when you see like somebody that has been dancing salsa for a long time, or are natural salsa dancers, you can see the difference. You can see that there's soul to it. There's a connection between the way they're moving and what they feel, and there's congruency between both things. Why? Because they're not just thinking consciously about the steps they're taking, but they are using the step they already know to flow and to allow themselves to feel. You can use that same principle in everything else in life. You learn what your body does, and at first it's gonna feel funny. You are scanning your body and you're paying attention to what your body does, etc., etc. But it's gonna feel a little funny because you don't know exactly what you are looking for. But as you continue doing that, you're gonna learn that there are differences between the parts of your body, and one is doing one thing and the other one is doing another thing. One is responding to the music in one way and the other part is responding differently. One is moving one way and the other one is moving differently. All those components are extremely important when it comes to mastering your body, to mastering your physiology. So take things step by step. Create that that feeling that you want to know more about your body. That, and I personally think that everybody should know about their biology, their body. Everybody should know how they move and why they move and the things the body does. But unfortunately, our focus is very seldom inside. Our focus is very seldom on the things, and I'm not talking about inside. Think when you think and any of that stuff. What I'm talking about is inside how your biology functions, just straight up biology. I'm not getting in any metaphysical anything. But what is the reality is that when you are in charge of your body, when you know how to move in situations to create certain feelings and certain emotions, man, your body changes. Your body changes. Your life becomes better. If you want your life to become better, you know, you can use that also for other things, you know. But if you do want your life to become better, if you want your life to be more like you want it, you know, you use your body. Use your body. Allow your body to guide you through it. It's like when you do kinesiology, muscle test. You have this thing. Your body has this thing that you know when you are doing something negative. You know when you're doing something positive, because your body tells you. As you do something negative to the body, to your being, your muscle goes weak. As you do something that is good for the body and good for your life, then your muscles go strong. And those are the things that you need to pay attention to. And if you don't believe that what I'm saying, you can always find out. You can find out if it's true that your muscles go weak or go strong as you do positive and negative. And it happens the same with food. If you like, for instance, when you think about sugar, your muscles go weak right away every time you think about sugar. But when you think about natural food like fruits and vegetables, your muscles go strong, because your being naturally responds to what's good for the body, what's good for your wholeness, what's good for your being. I'd like you to practice that. I'd like you to take the time to scan your body. You can do that before you go to bed, to start practicing mastering your body. And you don't necessarily have to do that when you go to sleep at night. You can do that in the morning also. You do that in the morning. You can do that as you walk, as you go about your day. You're constantly scanning your body to know what is tense, what is relaxed, what kind of information your body is giving you, in order for you to perform better and to be a better person and to be more like the person you want to be. We'll leave it here today. We're gonna continue until the lambs become lions. There are more videos coming. And again, if you would like more information about what I do, how I use the body to help people reach their goal, just send me a note. I'm gonna post my email below, and I'm gonna post also my website. I'll see you on the next video. Be bodyful.